phone line. We have Boston Rob on deck. Boston Rob, you're on air. What's going on, Boston Rob?
Cry me a river. I'm crying because you guys are leaving. I can't help myself anymore. Why is this happening to me?
That's so sweet.
No, you're messing with us. I'm not buying this for a second. You're rage baiting us.
No, let's start the call with this. Some brief introductions before we get into some sports, and let's start the call with Brew, Nate Gilbrey, and Lance Williams.
Hey, the intros. Bringing us in our
I love
starting
that.
five.
Are we like what is this? Is this like the pregame in the O Dome, and we're about to go out there and get our
we're correct. Well, listen, I'm trying to compete with you, Nate. I mean, you're the master of disaster over there at the O Dome.
The master of disaster, but it looks like you're the. Yeah. It looks like for every dime you got a rhyme.
Ooh.
Hey, that was pretty good. I'll go with that. Hey, before we start talking about sports, one more thing. Next year, who's staying around for the summer? Going to be on the Sports Lab, and what are you guys doing for next year? Let's go down the line. Quick answers. Let's go. Start us out.
I'm working in some softball league this summer, broadcasting summer collegiate softball, and then we'll see what's after the summer.
So I cannot answer that question right now on the air. There are things happening that are working in progress, and
top secret, classified.
Classified information. I promise you, it'll be public if it works out. But this is not. It's like, listen, if you can't talk to a guy who served in the FBI and ask him for
Nate,
top secret information.
Are you going to the FBI?
Nate, you can't divulge that information. It's classified.
Yeah, it's
the
classified.
The only way you're going to get that is if you go to the president or the vice president.
No, here's how you're going to get it. If a contract is signed, then you'll get the information. But until that happens, it's just, it's a tricky spot to be in, Boston Rob.
It's almost like an NIL deal. But go ahead, next.
Oh, that's a good analogy, actually. That's not bad. All right, Brew, you got any plans?
Summer, I'm just going home from South Florida. I'll spend the summer in South Florida. And the plan is to go to law school after that, so...
Oh, good for you, Nicky. I'm Brew. Good for you, man.
Appreciate it.
If you need a lawyer, here's your guy.
What was that?
What law school are you trying to get over to?
I'm trying to go to FIU down in South Florida just so I can stay close to home. But it's not set in stone yet, so it's possible I could be back up here.
Whatever works, man.
We appreciate the sentimental stuff. What do you got for us sports-wise?
Wow, he's cutting me off. Holy mackerel.
Well, listen.
All right, let's go. Go ahead. What do you got, Nate?
No, what do you got? No, what do you got? What do you got?
All right. Let's talk about the 76 teams. This is crazy. I mean, college sports is almost unfollowable now. So I know we're talking about extending the college football playoff, and now it's extending the set to the 76 teams in the NCAA tournament. Are we going to have no conference championships, not only in basketball, but also in football? Is that what you guys see as well?
No, I mean, I think that I see the value of conference championships depleting very fast. I don't know if I see a world where there is no conference championship, but I definitely see the value of the game. I mean, it's diminished because now if you're a good power conference team, you don't have to win your conference to get to the playoffs, especially in football.
I think in basketball, it might matter a little bit more still because it's not just one game, the two top teams in the conference. You got to go through the whole tournament. Or I guess you got at least a couple games if you're one of the top teams in the conference. So you still got some teams to play, and also those teams that you're going to play, you might see in the NCAA tournament. So it might be a good test for you.
Well, Brew, the thing is that in like the conference like the SEC or the Big East or the Big 12, the conference tournament, might not matter. But you go to these mid majors like the American East or the SAC or SACC or whatever the heck. Yeah. Anyways, let's move on. Let's keep it PG-13 here. But my deal is that they means something because the team that wins that conference, that's the only team that's going to the NCAA tournament in that league. But the question is, and just capitalize, and then I have one more thing, is that, again, if you let 76 teams, that's another probably 2 or 3 weeks of an NCAA tournament. And they want it because they want more money, just like they want to extend the playoff in college football because it's more money. But no one's talking about the player safety. We've seen this with the NBA, with the management of the minutes, and only players are playing like 60 games, and they're trying to win the MVP. So I think this is a big problem, and it's going to – I know you guys – maybe some of you guys don't agree with this, but I think that it's going to be a big problem in college sports where we're going to have the load management – in the NBA, it's going to be the same in football and basketball as far as college sports. I'm just saying.
Boston Rob, we appreciate your time, brother. It was great catching up with you.
Go Magic, baby!
Oh, Boston Rob, go Magic. And that's why we're dropping the call.
Hopefully we can play the song tonight, but I don't know if load management would really be a thing that comes as a result of adding 8 teams to the national tournament, but I think it will lead to perhaps more expansion and maybe the diminishing the regular season and perhaps conference tournaments like Boston Rob proposed. But